My name is Yvette Flores. Yvette, my middle name is Michelle, and I am a marriage and family therapist intern here. I work 3 days a week here at Mother's Club. I see clients on a one-on-one basis or couples. Unfortunately, I do not see children, but I do see the parents. And I will be teaching a class today, a parent ed class, and the topic will be communication, and we're going to basically focus on how men and women communicate, and then we're going to talk about having positive outlook on life and things like that.
And you're going to do some exercises
Yes,
for that?
we're going to do some fun activities.
Okay. What do you go to school for? What did you go to school for?
I have my first degree, my bachelor's degree was in child development. It was supposed to be in English. I wanted to teach English and I didn't like it, so I ended up going back to child development. And my first master's is in human development, and my second master's, which I will be done in May, is in marriage and family therapy.
Therapy.
Right.
Awesome. Why did you change your career path?
I think for one, I'm an author of a book about female bullying, so it's on relational aggression. Mm-hmm. I interviewed about 20 girls from age 5 to 18, and I think just seeing the trauma that they were going through just made me want to work with, you know, anybody that goes through any type of violence or trauma, especially females. Mm-hmm. So that's a reason why I decided to go back. I wanted to be more of an advocate.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I met Yvette at Mother's Club, and I'm so happy to have her. She has helped me through my marriage and with my children and to my personal life too. She helped me to grow as a person and make myself more confident and more strong mom. She's always happy and smiling and being very positive. So I'm very happy to have her as my therapist.
Yeah, we get a lot of interns from Pacific Oaks. There are these mental health interns that come, but not all of them come with kind of the unique skill sets that Yvette comes with.
Okay.
So she worked for 20, 30 years in the field of early childhood education and decided to change from working with young children to working with families.
Okay.
And so she brings her expertise as a teacher, she brings her expertise as a trainer of teachers, and with her gifts really of how to educate children. She's teaching now parents how to do it versus teachers,
Okay.
which is really unique.
Yeah.
Often we just get people that are in the intern program who maybe have an interest in working with families, but they don't have an early childhood background.
Yeah.
What you had in mind. Okay? So go ahead.
Yes.
So this is something that everybody always carries with them.
Do we say like the sun or?
Is there anything else that differentiates Yvette here at Mother's Club?
Yes, definitely. Yvette comes from a Latino background, and majority of our families are Latinos. And so she brings that special gift of having personal background, of having grown up as a Latina in our culture, and having that bridge between having the home culture and the American culture.
Yes.
So she can really identify with our parents, especially in the
Okay.
parenting class,
Okay.
as what are they faced with when they're trying to raise their children bilingually.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Okay. I would have to say becoming an author. As far as I can remember, I always wanted to be an author. I remember being in
Awesome.
elementary school and wanting to be an author.
Wow.
So I would have to say that.
Writing books.
Right. I published my first book in 2013.
Okay. What was the name of that book?
What was that?
What is the name of the book?
Relational aggression and its negative effects on young girls. So
Young
it's
girls.
about female bullying.
Oh, you're still writing books?
Yes.
Oh, is it the same topic?
Yes, the long-term effects of bullying, how it affects females as adults. If they were bullied as children or they went through any type of, abuse or anything as a child, how did it affect them now, as an adult? What are the things that they see?
Did your childhood have anything to do with what you do now for a living?
I would say yes, because I saw a lot of domestic violence in my home. So there was a lot of abuse in my home, a lot of neglect. Being raised in a very rough community, I saw a lot going on with friends and families, right? So I would say that that's probably what, another thing that made me kind of go down that path. I really, really want to work with domestic violence.
Wow.
Females that struggle with that.
Oh, and what are some of your hobbies?
Definitely writing, running, reading, and spending time with my family. I have 3 daughters and 4 grandchildren, so spending time with them.
You don't look like your grandma.
Yeah, thank you.
So I think you mentioned to me you used to model. Is that
Yes,
right?
years ago.
Can you
I
talk a
don't
little
do
bit
that
about?
anymore. I used to do fashion shows, and one of my biggest goals in life was to become a model in New York City, but I don't fly, so that didn't happen.